Jays. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Bowden Francis.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And the right-hander deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0.
And that one a little bit high. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Off the mark there. 1-0. The pitch. Just missed. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
2-1.
Man at first, one away. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed.
2 strikes.
Ripped towards third. Oh, the throw is wild. Lead runner around second. And he beats it. He's safe. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. Strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's a base hit, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. And a good eye there.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, one out. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
Swing and a bouncer. And he grabs it foul. Traffic on the bases with one already in. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Dylan Moore. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add on. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Luis Urias. Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
1-1.
2 out, space is empty. Popped in the air, left side, under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 3-run shot for Seattle. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Toronto. And today's starter, Emerson Hancock.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
And the batter is George Springer. And the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab. One up, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Saying they got their work cut out for them. Down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see her hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. She wants guys to put together quality at bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum to carry into the next one.
One down, base is empty. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
That's inside. 1-2 to count.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
One out, base is empty. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Another 1-2.
Ball in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Bo Bichette up to the dish, and that gets the inside corner for a strike. Bichette, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And here it comes. And a foul ball. The pitch.
Foul ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 strikes.
Guerrero, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. This one in the air, right field. Settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Alejandro.
Man at first, Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Close one, doesn't get the call.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball. Two outs. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Just missed. That one missing inside. And a pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
2-0.
First and second, 2 down. Swings through that.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground to first. Moore. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail it here 4-0. And we're back. Top of the second. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone.
Dominic Canzone.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Clement makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 33, Sebi.
And now the catcher
Zavala.
comes up to hit. Sebi Zavala looking for his first big league hit right here. Pitch is in there. Strike
0-1
one.
the count.
And a swing and a miss there. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boot, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Crawford stands in now and watches strike one.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Crawford checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Look out! And it hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
On the ground to the left. To second, there's Kiner-Falefa. That ends the frame. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mariners 4 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Hancock back to work. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rayleigh settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ball 1 low. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And another ball. The M's leading by 4. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. Warning track. Ball. And you can touch all, baseball man. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 4-1.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
One out, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And first offering is fouled off. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Kevin Kiermaier in the box now. No balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. The right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Just missed. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away. Left field, way back there. And on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That's out to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023, even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
And a pitch.
Ball,
And
that's
delivers
out.
outside. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. His second home run of the series, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it. And there are 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Kevin.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That's down and in. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Wouldn't chase that time. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Clement stands in here, takes ball 1 low. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Biggio off of first with 2 away. Fly ball down the line. Canzone. Long run. And that's a fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that's one of those knots where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And the batter now, Dalton Varsho. That's in there. And that is strike one. Good eye in that spot. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now 4-2. Back now in Toronto. Start of the 4th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. And the right-hander back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Moore measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Oh, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So not going to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more and see if you can keep that thing fair. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Now at the plate, Luis Urias. And there's a ball.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
The 1-0. Slapped foul. The 1-1. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. This one in the air, center field. Kiermaier makes the play.
Now left
And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. He's 0 for 1. Close one doesn't get the call.
Yep, 1-0.
Ball 1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Pickoff throw. And he dives back in safely. Man at second. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And he takes a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And gone. A gigantic blast. It's 6-2. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty, one away. Next to hit, Sebi Zavala. And that one upstairs. Still only one out here in the inning. Right through there for a strike. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Jose Barrios appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Pearson also getting ready. The 1-1. And another ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a foul ball.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The punch out there. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Crawford.
In there at the knees. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Varsho right there to make the grab. And that is that. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Stanek warming up as well. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And 1-2. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Kiermaier now, and he's already singled in this game.
Kiermaier.
And he lays down a bunt, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's George Springer. Throw to first. Kiermaier back in. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right field. Under it. Snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir
Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. He's in there. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fall off foul. And there's a foul ball. That one not close. And that's ball 2. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 6-4.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Nope,
Bichette up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. And the 1-0. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And here is Alejandro Kirk. And that's a strike. And he deals. That one catches the zone. That's strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Just misses with that one.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Righty delivers. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Francis back to work. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The pitch. And a foul ball. A little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's too high. Ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Bowden Francis is done, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher now for the Jays, Jose Barrios.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So a man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Counts 1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Rodriguez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
Runner takes off, pitch outside. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the righty deals. Got it by him for the play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. 1 for 2. That's in there. Going 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 7-4. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now the right fielder, Luke Raley. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1-1.
And the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. And takes low for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Two outs. On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. He decides to eat it, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play. Now it's the Mariners DH, Luis Urias. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. And a good eye there. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 7, the Jays 4. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Ryan Stanek.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Kevin Biggio now at the plate.
The right fielder.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. And that one wrapped foul.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And here it comes. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, drifts towards it, nabs it, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Bounce to the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
the left fielder, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
Stepping in, Dalton Varsho. And ball 1. The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. And that's a little bit high. The pitch. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle, Polanco. Jump throw. An acrobatic play to end the inning. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. 5 innings complete. It's the Mariners 7, the Jays 4. Back here at Rogers Center, top 6. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Panzone. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped to third. Tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The catcher, number 33, Sebi Zavala.
Sebi Zavala up next for the Mariners.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one missing low. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. And that one clips the corner. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Left-hand batter waits. Hit weakly on the ground. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mariners 7, the Jays 4. Well, we go bottom 6, and now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're up to double-digit hits as a team, and if it seems like they haven't been barreling up the ball, you're right. Half of their hits haven't even been considered hard hits.
Just missed.
And you know, bloops and lasers, they both count the same, so we know there's 0 complaints about double digits in the hit column, no matter how it happens.
Righty to the plate.
Outside, that's the ball.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 7-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's just hitting you cannot teach. Incredible. Split finger away. Somehow he got there, hooked it, and got enough barrel to hit that ball out of the ballpark. That's a very impressive swing.
back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And next is the designated hitter, George Springer. That's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Late on that fastball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And a pitch. That
One ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. That misses. And a full count now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
There's a strike. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Kicks and deals. And he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. New pitcher for the Mariners, Bryce Miller. This is his 3rd time out this year. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 1 for 3. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cody Bolton, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Number 52, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Just missed.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And that one fouled off. Bichette stands at second with 2 gone. Up and in. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Kevin Biggio in the on-deck circle. The pitch. That's in there. 3-2 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ball popped up. Moore in position. Makes the catch, inning over. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. It's now 7-5. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Chad Green.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. 0-2 now.
0-1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. 2-2 now. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Genesis Cabrera, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. One down, base is empty. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Garver in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The pitch. Way high.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And he deals. That's inside.
That's inside.
That one misses. And now it's 3-2. Two down, nobody on. And there's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-0. High fly ball out into left center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Brings it in. And that is that. One left for Seattle. They're still up 7-5. Bottom of the seventh.
Leading
And
off
now for the
for the
Jays,
Jays,
Kevin
The
Biggio.
right fielder, Kevin Biggio.
The wind to the pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0. He was late there. Strike one.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. 1 out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. That's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. And that quickly 2 away.
The left fielder, number 25. Dalton.
Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor Richards.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the batter now, Dylan Moore. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And that one pulled foul. And the righty deals. Foul ball. Swings and misses. Now 1 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. The pitch stays alive. Popped up. Clement makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dominic Canzone.
There's a strike. To the right side, Connor Falefa in plenty of time to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mariners 7 and the Blue Jays 5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Cody Bolton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off.
Here's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
And the pitch. Misses inside. And that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Into center. Rodriguez settles under it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Kevin.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Just missed. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The designated hitter, number 4, Joel.
So up next for Toronto, George Springer. And that's
inside.
off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher, Sebi Zavala.
33, Sebi Zavala.
Richards back to work.
That's outside.
Check swing, and that's a ball. That one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the 1st out here in the 9th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. That one catches the corner for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-2 is the count.
Next
One ball,
pitch into
2
dirt.
strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. To third, and that one handled. Slings it across, and that's the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mariners 7 and the Blue Jays 5. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Andres Munoz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. On the ground at first. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ballgame.
Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Off the plate inside. 1-0. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Out towards left center. On the move. Can't get there. Here comes the throw. They get the force for out number 1.
This is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And there's a strike. The Blue Jays down by a pair here in the last half of inning number 9. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Wouldn't chase that time. The tying run at the plate. This to third. Garver. Over to Polanco. They get 1. And that's a double play to end it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line.